The BLW Autotrader is by far the most profitable, the safest and the most popular BLW product for 2025. And a lot of people have been struggling pretty much with trying to get it installed. Like, that's the first step that a lot of people are struggling with. So in this video, I want to give you a full tutorial as to how to install it, how to activate it, and how you can get 6 months 100% free with the BLW Autotrader. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm gonna teach you exactly how you're supposed to install the BLW Autotrader and how to use it. It's way easier than you think, but in this video, we're gonna cover that. If you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below and let's begin. All right, so the first thing that you need to understand is what's the BLW Autotrader. The BLW Autotrader is a Forex robot, an expert advisor that I created myself for indices, specially or only pretty much. And that's been in the market for like 4 or 5 years now. But this last year, I actually made a few improvements on it and it has become the best robot in the world at this specific point. And it pretty much is an expert advisor that you install on MetaTrader 4 and let it trade automatically for you. It will trade only on US 30 and NASDAQ, and it will trade only within the New York market opens, which is around 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time right now. And after daylight savings, it's actually 8:30 right now, and after daylight savings is going to be at 7:30 from March to November. This is what it is. Now, it has two versions. It has the version that you need to actually download the file, install an MT4, and let it trade on your own account. And the second option is for you to actually give me access to your account so that I can connect it to my master's account, and pretty much is going to copy all of the trades that I place or my own account actually places on the robot, and it's going to be copied automatically in your account. Both of the ways work really good. Some people prefer just the copy version, some people prefer the actual MT4, but today I'm going to explain both of them. Both super profitable. This is the actual version of the copy trader one. 63% profits this year. As you can see, the last few months, 8%, 9%, 5%, 26%, and 4% even on right now, December. So yeah, this is exactly what the BLW Autotrader is. Now, if you want to get 6 months 100% free of the BLW Autotrader, I'm willing to give you a license for 6 months if you open your account with IC Markets. The link is in the description of this video. If you open your account using the link in the description of this video and you deposit, I would say at least $400, $500, because otherwise the robot is not going to work anyways, because indices require a larger balance. I would say like 200, 300. There is no minimum, but it has to be something logic that you're going to use the Autotrader. Once you actually open your account, send me an email with your deposit proof or whatever in your account to Christian@blwonlinetrading.com, and just put in the subject BLW Autotrader free or something like that, and then I can reply to you with a file and your license code for 6 months, like pretty much risk-free. Okay, you're not gonna pay anything for it, and you're gonna use the same balance that you deposited into this account with the Autotrader. You're gonna make money with that money anyways. Okay, so that option is available for you only for the MT4 version, not the copy trader. So like I said, just use the link to IC Markets below in the description of this video, fully trusted broker, and send me an email and I'll send you 6 months for free of the BLW Autotrader. Now, one of the most common questions is how to install it, especially for those of you who are gonna get for the MT4 version. Now, once you actually get the link, you're gonna be taken to this website that you see right here, the download section. If you're gonna be using the copy trader, if you're gonna get the actual plan to get the copy trader, by the way, is $99.99 a month. 500 for 6 months and 1,000 for a whole year. That's a lot of money making for a whole year. This is the copy trader version. Now, if you get, let's say, the BLW Signals group, I'll give you free access to the MT4 file for as long as you're part of the BLW Signals group. Or if you bought the lifetime with me, because I opened a few positions to buy the lifetime version, then you got the MT4. And if you're struggling to install it, this is the way we're gonna solve it. And if you get the full copy version, all you gotta do is contact the BLW support team right here and give my team whatever data they're gonna require to you so that we can connect your account. As simple as that. Now, if you're gonna get the MT4, if you get the copy version, that's it for you. That's all you gotta do. If you're gonna get the MT4 version, still just learn the option so that you can use it if you want to. You're gonna download it right here. Here's the link. Here's the MT4 in case you don't have it. So click right here and it's gonna start downloading. Right there it says BLW Autotrader 2026, which is the new version. That's it. You're gonna click on it and it's gonna give you these two files. So these two files are super important. I gotta make sure that you understand this as well, which is just disable the antivirus for a few minutes while you do this installation. It will solve a lot of problems. So once you actually do that, you need to go to your MT4 platform. Just ignore this because I was making a whole nother tutorial for another application that I have. So once you're actually here, you need to go right here where it says file, right here, file, open data folder. Okay, so you open data folder and right here, you're gonna copy the first file, the MQL4 file. You're gonna go to this data folder thing, go to MQL4 and go to experts. On experts, you're gonna right click and you're gonna paste it. There you go, BLW Autotrader 2026. You just refresh as many times as you want to. Then you're gonna go back once. That's it, once. On here, you see that it says libraries. Click on libraries. And here you're gonna copy the DLL5 and paste it right here. There you go. These steps are critical. You need 100% sure you need these steps to be completed. Otherwise, it's not going to work. And like I said, you have to have disabled the antivirus for at least a few minutes while you do this, because sometimes the DLL is not going to be pasted just because of the antivirus. Okay, so now you can close all of this. Doesn't really matter. So what you're going to do is you're going to open a US 30 thing. You can this is the way I do it. I do it without the grid. I'll go 50 minutes all the time, and that's it. And now you're going to right click on the expert advisors, refresh, and you're going to find the BLW Autotrader 2026 right here. Again, this step is critical. As soon as you drag it, you're gonna have 30 seconds to enter your license code. So you need to have that license code ready to go. Where are you gonna get the license code? If you get the 6-month free, I'm gonna send you the link, the email. If you get it with the BLW Signals group, you need to ask my support team with your license code. So there you go. So let me just get my license code. Once you're ready, you're just gonna drag it right here. Two things you gotta make sure. On the comment, you gotta make sure that you have all allow live trading and that you also have allow DLL imports. Super important. The inputs, we can modify them later on. If you want to do it right now, it's up to you. Trade size, this is a lot size. You need to make sure that you know exactly what lot size you're going to be using. The minimum is 1. Well, some brokers, depending on the leverage and so on, are going to allow you less. But let's say, for instance, I'm going to do 10 lots. Then you don't need to copy anything else. The maximum opening trades, I honestly wouldn't change that. It still is not going to open more than once per assets. And then you're going to hit OK. Once you hit OK, it's actually going to ask you for the license code. So make sure that you have that ready. Let's click OK. And now is loading. All right. I don't understand why it's not asking me for the code. It's already active for some reason. Let me just check that. There you go. Yeah, it's already active. It's probably because I already have it activated before. But there you go. As you can see, once you actually enter the license, it's a button that says validate. You click on it and that's it. And you're going to see the support and resistance lines from the previous session, which this one was today's. And that's pretty much it. All you got to do right now is click on the auto trading button right here. And this has to turn into a smiley face. That's it. As simple as that. Don't need to do anything else. If you have it off, like right here, it's not gonna place any trades. It shows it's a sad face. So you click on it, it shows a smile face. So that means that at the time that the robot identifies a trade, it's gonna take it. But remember that it's only going to trade at New York market open. So right now it's 11:40 my local time. It's not gonna place any trades, even if I have it activated the whole day, because it's just gonna place the trades after or at the time of New York market opens, which is tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Keep that in mind. Now, Chris, what assets can I actually use this robot? You can use it in two robots, which in two assets, which is US 30 and NASDAQ. In some brokers, NASDAQ can show as US 100, use tech like IC markets, for instance, and that's it. I would go with 15 minutes. Then you drag it again. You make sure that you allow live trading and you change your lot size. Let's say 10. You hit OK, and it's actually going to show again the support and resistance. Now, if you turn it into 1 hour, it's not going to change anything. It's just going to obviously show the previous support. If you change it in 1 day, it's not going to change anything. 4 hours, not going to change anything. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 50 minutes, nothing is going to change the execution of the trade. Because I created the algorithm so that it doesn't matter if you change the time frames and so on. It doesn't matter. It's still going to place the same trades for everyone. This is to keep the robot safe. Those are the only two assets that it actually works on. Only US 30 and NASDAQ. That's it. If you attach another pair, it's gonna share and it's gonna place trades, but you're not supposed to. You're supposed to just use it in these two assets, and that's it. Hopefully that makes sense. How can you manage the risk on this auto trader? Look, I've been trading with this robot, changing my lot size for a while. Literally right now, I'm trading with 20 lots per trade. But if I actually go all the way back to the beginning, May, it was only 2 lots. I increased it. Now this is gold. This is when the previous version was on. Hold on. All right, take a look at July. We are 2 lots, then increased to 4 lots. Then we are right here. This is when the robot was duplicated. That was my bad. 15 lots. That's what I had in August. 15 lots. 15 lots. 15 lots. August, then September, 15 lots at the middle of September. Yeah, September, I actually modified that. 23, this is Forex pairs. Then we have 18 lots. This one I increased it, 20 lots, and 20 lots has been ever since. Something really important that you need to understand is that you got to change the lots. I did not want to do it with risk instead of lots, because if I actually changed it to this to be a percentage, you can use 1%, 2% or whatever, but sometimes the broker has an issue like trying to calculate the entry or the lot size and so on, and it will not place the trade. And this is something that I wanted to avoid. Therefore, you're a trader, so you know what you're doing. So what you need to do is just choose whatever lot size that you usually trade with, and that's it. Chris, I'm not sure what lot size I should use. All right, just start with one lot. That's it. One lot size, and if you see it's very little, then you increase it. Let's say, oh my God, I wanted to risk more. So let's say 5 lots. You still think it's too little. All right, we're gonna do 8 lots and so on up until you reach the one that you're interested in. Super important. It's always gonna have the same amount of pips on stop loss. Okay, so it doesn't matter what's going on in the market, is always going to have the same amount of pips on stop loss and take profit and trailing stop and so on. So all you got to do is change the lot size, and tomorrow is going to risk the exact same thing. It's not gonna like it's going to give you a higher stop loss and therefore you're going to lose more money. No, it's always going to be the exact same thing. Super important. Keep that in mind. Now, some of the most common errors that a lot of people have, it's for instance, here in the journal, you're gonna see the error message that you're getting. Sometimes you're gonna get errors such as, hey, I'm dragging the indicator and I paste it and nothing happens. And I don't see a place to enter the license or whatever. When this happens, it's because of the DLL. So what you gotta do is delete everything again, close MT4, disable the antivirus, and do it all over again. Once you do that and make sure that the DLL is in the libraries, then you can go ahead and install it and it's gonna work. Second common error that you usually get is like, Chris, everything is right there, but it just doesn't place trades. This is divided in two. I have everything activated, even the auto trading, but it's showing a sad face. So if I actually go into this comment tab and disable the allow trading, I have the auto trading button active, but it's still a sad face. My God, Chris, I did everything. It's just a sad face. Go to the actual indicator again. This is F7, by the way. Click on the allow trading, and that's it. You're gonna have it active. Another thing, if you disable the DLL, it's gonna say this. You have to enable the DLL in order to use this product. All right, so you enable, oh, it actually deleted it. So you drag it again and you allow the DLL imports, and that's it. Now we have a smiley face, okay? And another error that a lot of people get is like, oh my God, Chris is not placing trades. If you have all of this correct and it's still not placing trades, you can go to the journal or to the experts. In the experts, usually there's no error when there's a smile face and everything. But in the journal can tell you like probably, I don't know, margin not allowed. That means that you're placing too much or too little lot size, and therefore the trade is not being active. Two is your have another trade active, and so you don't have enough margin. Even let's say you have $100,000 in your funded account or whatever, and you have one trade active, but it's getting all of your margin, the robot is not going to be able to open a new trade. Okay, so those are the most common errors that you get. Once you solve all of these errors, if you have another extra error or something like that, like 99.9% of the times has to do with the broker. So you can see on the journal section right here and tell the broker, hey, I got these errors. What can I do? If they go like, oh my God, no, everything is okay in our end, it's a robot error, then you can switch a broker. But with IC Markets, that doesn't happen. So I recommend you to use IC Markets. And the last question of the day is, Chris, can I use this in a Mac computer? Look, the short answer is yes. I mean, the robot is available for Mac computers. The long answer is yes, but I don't know how to use it. That's the truth. I've looked into tutorials for a long time because I do have a Mac computer, but I never got it to work. I never tried it harder, honestly, but that's basically because I don't need to. I mean, I have it activated already on my Windows computer, so I don't need to look deeper into it. But I'm sure if you look deeper into it, you're gonna be able to do it. But if you ask me, I don't know how to use it. How to do it. So this is one thing. If you buy the product and then you're like, oh my God, this thing doesn't work on Mac, I want a refund because you are scamming me because it doesn't work on a Mac. It's not me, man. It's just like your tech skills. What can I do? You need to figure out how yourself. You're a grown up. So just find a way to do it. Otherwise, don't buy it. All right. Don't buy it if you have a Mac computer. I have a couple of people that have Mac computers and they have a hard time trying to get it installed, and both of them, they couldn't do it. Just don't buy it. All right, I'm okay if you don't buy it, but don't come to me and like, oh my God, Chris, you scam me because I can't install my Mac computer. I'm saying this clear. I don't know how to do it. If you find a way to do it and you do it, fine, use it. There's a way to use Windows instead of a Mac. I don't do that because I have a Windows. So if you find a way to do it, buy it. If not, stay away from it. Okay, hopefully this video helps you out to get it installed, to answer all of your questions. And if you have any other questions, you can put them in the comment section below and I'll be glad to answer those questions. If you enjoy the content of this video, smash the like as usual and be subscribed for more content just like this one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.